Alright, hello, welcome. Today I'll be playing some Kingdoms of the Undergrowth, or Empires of the Undergrowth. Let me just quickly take a look. Unfortunately, when I tab out like this, the music will get shut off, so it's gonna come back. Just a minute. Right. Also I need my chat. Okay, so hey again, welcome. The one person is me. You are waiting for Caesar, no doubt. Maybe should have clarified, we'll be playing this first, since it's not so difficult. Caesar's probably gonna be in the evening or afternoon, we'll see what time would be the best. So, should I introduce this game? I'm not sure if many people know this game. We've played it on the stream before. It is an ant colony RTS game. It has a campaign, which we've played, where you have your Formicarium to develop and overcome challenges of the scientists. But today I want to take a look at the arcade mode, more than anything else. So let's take a look at the extra levels. And the first thing I want to do is Tug of War, just to test it on hard. Yesterday I managed to beat it on medium, but this game can be insanely difficult. It doesn't kid when it says insane. I can only beat, I think, 2 missions in the campaign on insane. The rest are just impossible for me. Way too hard. So let's start. It's gonna be a gentle introduction for me today. Okay, so in Tug of War you actually start with some resources that you use to build up in this area. You have food stockpiles and you're gonna generate income. That's like it's like Nexus Wars in StarCraft, if you ever played that, like a custom map basically, where there is an opposing colony and they will meet in the middle here fighting, and the one that kills the other queen will win. And if you control the middle of the map, you'll actually get extra resources. Not fighting it. Oh good. My breakfast and I had mine as well. So we made we start with 100 food, which means I just slapped down 2 of these black ants. It's not the best. I actually like to go with a whole bunch of small ones. A lot, I think. But
the ants must fight.
This would work okay. The AI has gone the same thing. So we are basically even. Do we see? Oh! Why is that? So stupid. Hey Fairbar. I think it's because of something. It will want to display capture, I think. Well, I can also try game capture, if it helps. It usually doesn't, but, you know. Without auto. Will it work? Yes. It works, just need to stretch it. But thanks for letting me know, I didn't realize that. I was wondering where the water sounds came from in the lab. Are you familiar with this game, Fairby? I'm not too sure. Also, it's kind of lagging. It should be fluid, it's choppy movement. Why is that? Oh yeah, it's because the OBS started. Oh yes, I should start recording as well. Let's just delete this button. It's very frustrating to use. I use it a lot when I'm recording for YouTube stuff, but when it's streaming time, it's just horrible. Yes, the music turned so dramatic, but nothing happened. A little. Haven't played it though. Okay. It's pretty decent. And the AI has already gone for that. Because we are tweaking stuff, I just wasn't able to build up quickly. Whatever. Let's this time let's go with something different. Let's go with Trapjaw and need to be on our tabs when dealing with these. It can snowball really quickly, especially when playing on hard. Could you fit further between the UI? Yes, I think I can. It's gonna cut into this, but it's not a huge issue, I don't think. It could also be on the left. Perfect. So Trapjaw ants, they are pretty decent. They can heal. After they suffer some damage, they will bounce back. Unfortunately, when you don't have
the ants must defend themselves.
Yeah, when you, like, you can see he doesn't have anyone to hide behind, basically, and that's kind of bad. That's why you need some other ants to help him out, so you can use them as a shield to bounce back and do that. Now, since the enemy is controlling the center, they are getting more income, and they are getting more income as base because the AI needs to cheat, otherwise it couldn't beat you. So that's why. Our guys are going forward, the enemy is getting its second round of units. Now we are getting the resources, and we should be okay, I'd say. It's a good chance we'll beat that. Then our next wave is coming, but it's only these guys because this guy is already hatched. Therefore, he's not gonna spawn until he dies, I think. Right? Yeah, possibly. Now, I'm just gonna add another small one here. The smallest army ants. They were pretty okay. They are the cheapest ants there are. So the AI is building something. It has built... I think they are going for another leaf cutter. The medium worker, most likely. And that's decent. We are getting a lot of income because of that, but let's save up another income cycle so we can get another Trapjaw. Unfortunately, now that our ants died in sort of an awkward spot, two of them are here, while one of them is on the map. So, yeah, it kinda sucks. You want them to synergize and they basically do like wave attacks, but it's difficult to achieve because of how this mode works. Yeah, and they went with Major Ant actually. It's 150 resources costing and or a tile he spawns from. In here you don't have to worry about spawning costing money. Also, it's still lagging. I hate this. Also, the music is a bit too loud. It was very quiet in the lab, and then suddenly it goes like insanely hectic. Let's get another army ant. Why is it lagging? Let me just check something. It should be fine. Is there something we can do with this? Also, maybe... Will this help? Most likely not. They're gonna lower the graphics settings a bit, I guess. Is it gonna help? Yeah, it helps. It's just OBS cannot handle
battle has begun.
Full graphics, and it sucks. I'm not used to seeing it like this at all. Oh no. Okay, whatever. I should at least set some of this stuff because it all looks blurry like crazy now. Put some quality, and then yeah, try that. It's not much better. I'm saving up for another trap jaw. Because the AI is going ham on these. We might actually want to go with a lot of small ones to counter this. Because they are big, but they cannot really switch targets too quickly. And small ones can help to provide some cover for our trap jaws. Because you're just getting overwhelmed. And they come. Hey, I'm big. Factorio looks different. It's not a Factorio. But... yeah, these games basically have nothing in common. A Factorio is not an RTS. This is an RTS. And I'm doing fine. I hope you're also doing fine. Let's take a look. Add another armband. Oh, it's killing me. I need better settings. And it was running fine. Just, you know. The game says no. Can you please have that? No, what is causing the frickin'... It's like blurred, I don't know why. It's like looking at it through horrible goggles, like glasses. That's fine. Resolution scaling. Is that what it is? Yeah. That's what it was. Right. And we are getting absolutely stomped by the AI. Well. The trap jaws are not good against the big ones. Yeah, if anything, the small ones are actually pretty decent against them. If you can get enough of them, that is. Through my sleeping schedule back to normal, yeah. It's an issue I know about as well. Been not sleeping very well lately. Okay, he has 3 of these now. Well, just add more small ones. I'm thinking about a ranged ant, but that probably would do basically nothing. Just gonna die to the AI and then we can play some missions maybe, because this is just not what's happening. Especially when they get the bonus income. It's just... no. 4 big ones already. It's insane. I cannot deal with that. Oh, let's try again once more. I just cannot. I cannot deal with that. At that stage, it's already gone bad. What did I like to start with? I need to remember my life. Yeah, right. Let's go with small ones. I know this works, sort of. I was hoping we wouldn't have to do this. Okay. The AI just says no. It's not small thing that they receive bonus income, no, regardless of where the ants are. And that is, it's not like in StarCraft where you get income for building things. Instead, what you get is just income scales as the game goes later, and then who controls the center gets the bonus. So it's kind of limited. I would like them to add some things like that, but you know, it's basic mode. Okay, the AI went for... Is that a ranged ant? I think that's a ranged ant, most likely. So they went with warrior, as well as that. But I don't think it's gonna do too well, right? Oh, it's a slaver ant. Right. Let's get another worker. The army ants are actually pretty decent. And we have our own black ant as well. Keep making them. You should be doing okay. That's ranged ant. Right. Well, ranged are still kind of weak to mass numbers, unless they have a shit ton of them. Can take a look here, but they are most likely going to overwhelm whatever we send, yeah. The kind of bad thing is, the closer you get to enemy base, the more synergized and wave style their attacks are gonna be, which means that they will be able to overwhelm a lot of your stuff quickly. But two other guys actually made it to the queen, which is decent. Now they will overwhelm this too, no doubt. Yeah. Still go with numbers. We have low income, so the cheapest ant actually works quite well. And even when you control the middle, the enemy still gets more resources. You know, just because. Soon I'll need to make educated decisions, otherwise you just die, which means that we'll probably die. But for now we can't really afford much else, so we'll just keep piling on whatever we've got. It's like we have a medal. Yeah. Let's make another black hand. You can see the numbers working out quite well. Well, it's not gonna hold forever. Let's add another soldier ant. Looks like I actually reached the queen quite early. But still, they will clean up. And without mana losses, since... yeah, when ants attack the queen, they will focus on it. Which can be good or bad, depending on the stage of the game. One of our guys made it. Got to see this fight. I'm going to add another black hand. It's not going too well. We are starting to get that mass of ranged ants that's getting really annoying. So to figure out another strategy. Either adding our own ranged ants or something else. For now we are very poor. Let's just add another soldier ant. It's still working. Maybe we could beat them back because of that wave style attack they managed to get after they defended the queen. It's also a possibility. Now it depends how this works out. Looks like our guys are making it in. If they overwhelm the defenders, they could have maybe taken out the queen, but no. I don't think that's very probable. They'll probably get another spawning cycle soon. Yep. So you can damage it a bit, but still quite happy with just delaying them. They will get another big attack though, because of that. And our guys are gonna be spread out like crazy. Let's get a Trapjaw and hatchery. Yeah, just this trickle is not gonna help much. Unless they can pile up. Which is probably gonna happen right about here. They need to spawn all at once, which is difficult to achieve with this. But each time you make it closer and closer to killing the queens. Eventually it should be a success. It's kind of fun to play the late game of this, but it's hard to reach it because usually it's very snowball. Like either you just completely die or the AI dies. There's no middle ground to speak of. I mean there is, but it's very hard to achieve that. Okay, get more decent mass this time. It's still not doing great, so I'll have to mass more. Now they will be getting the trickle. And the black hand. We should probably start to make the range dance fairly soon. I just don't want to add a huge investment to actually make them good. I like to go with them later, once you have a lot of income, but for now it feels like it's not worth it. Just rather have a solid front line instead. They're also getting a solid front line though. So a lot of guys. Unfortunately, trickling in just doesn't really work well. You have 70. We could start to make the range dance, I guess. I didn't really want to, but might have to make some. Should be doing okay. Trying to work. Not bad otherwise. It's good to hear. Let's get another soldier and they will overwhelm us now, but we have reinforcements. Another trap gel might be good as well. No, let's just get another ranged guy. It depends if you can mass enough. And another one. Let's take a look at the AI. Yeah, it's building its hatcheries. It does have quite a few. Makes sense since it gets more resources. Okay, now we get a solid horde, I'd say. But still, we'll take some losses from this remnant. We have some resources. Let's get another army ant. For mass. Another ranged one. This is gonna overwhelm that. Most likely. Yeah. But our reinforcements are trickling in, so that's good. More. I'm still not believer in the ranged hands really. You really need a good mass of them. Then they can be really good, but just doesn't seem worth it to me. At this point, we should probably go with mass again. But they are getting a solid number of theirs, so that's a problem. Okay, let's keep adding them. Kinda need to, since they're doing that. They're just massing the ranged guys. And again, they're trickling in, which is not great. But this is a bigger attack. So it should help. Unfortunately, the AI has managed to get the middle because of that. For the moment. Then we need to constantly hold it, otherwise you are in trouble. Getting absolutely stomped by the AI. Oh well. This looks like a big one. Let's hope it works. Don't have much faith in that. They're probably just shoehorned into making the ranged guys even if I don't want to. Otherwise you just die. It went so well early on, and then it just all fell to pieces. Whatever. Let's just add more. I don't have a choice now in what I make. I don't think. Just absolute monsters. The ranged guys. Horrible. Let's add more small ones. They're in the nest. I'm still off to work this whole week. It's good. It's good. Then it's back to work for about 2 months. Doesn't sound too horrible. Let's hope we can reclaim the middle soon, otherwise you just die. So I think the AI has more resources. Overall, it got a lot more. Especially with the med. I don't know how that happened, it's just... Yeah, now they get the freaking trickle and we get the mass. Alright, maybe. Just kill this. Still they have the middle. Right. Keep adding more. After a long time we have it, but it depends if we can hold it, because this is a big attack now. I think they will punch through most likely. It might be fine. With some last minute reinforcements, but now we don't have anything coming. Very slowly something's coming. Let's get another trap jaw. At least we held the middle for 1 income cycle. Now we get this back. That's good. I need to get a couple more army ants, I think. And we want to do a highway later. Could actually do it now just to speed up some of this movement. They get the mass now. They also start to add their own trap shows. Just goes to show how many resources they have when they can do that easily. Well, more numbers. It's the only thing we can really do. Let's hope this will help out. It's supposed to be a big attack from our side, but we still need to punch through this. Just gonna weaken our guys, and then depends if we can take out this. Seems unlikely. So they have more stuff. Add a couple more, but this is not working out too well. We'll need to start adding some ranged guys again, I think. Might be able to mop up the trickle, maybe, but then they will get a huge wave again. Let's add 1 black hand, 1 arm hand. Then I'll have to focus on the ranged units again. I'm just dying slowly. It's not much of a chance for us to get the middle now. And without that we just die. As you can see, the AI income. Set that. Might try this to make them ball up more in here, together with these guys. Missing one resource for the army end, it's fine. Problem is, even with that trickle, they are actually beating us. So overall, they do have a lot more. This time we won't have as many ranged because a bunch of them didn't manage to die soon enough to respawn. They'll come as reinforcements, I guess. You're just gonna slowly die. Now the enemy has received bonus income for a while, so now they are just able to really make huge attacks. Kinda sucks, it's so one-dimensional, where you just, there is only one choice. After the enemy starts with a composition, you need to react to it, otherwise you die. And the reaction is spam the same stuff, just try to get more, which is a problem since the AI cheats. Get more money. Well, we managed to reach its queen twice. Almost kill it, but no. It just scales too well. Especially with the bonus, of course. But even before. The AI actually does get more even when you hold the middle, which is ridiculous. Okay, what do we do? So we try to add some more black ants, I guess. Might try to outmass the range units, but that's not gonna happen. Okay, gonna just add black ants. It's like we need more front line. They'll start to upgrade some of their guys, which is not good for us. But upgrades are actually worse in this game than getting more numbers. Especially here, since you don't have to worry about respawning costs. So maybe there's a chance. But no, I think it's just so unsurmountable. It's just too many. Try to get some more. I'm not sure if I like that. Another hatchery for our man, so I think that's not a very good idea. But we can at least slot down some guys here, maybe. And they still managed to mop up. Let's get that in place. Oh, that. That. And then at 50, I'm tempted to start adding some leaf cutters, but majors, I think they will die off because of how huge they are. So they'll get focused down, most likely. You'll see. This time it actually went even. It's not something you usually see. Another major. They'll remember that. Trap Joe, let's get another range ant. See how we do. I don't have much faith in those majors, but they are the only thing we can really try and do differently. But you can see how fast they melt. Did it buy some time though, I guess. So it counts. Try to mass more. Another major. Are we fine? Looks kind of fine. Maybe the majors do help. Still think they will mop up though. Yeah. They will. Couple more treasures. I'll spend a bit of resources on something. This. It's not looking good. Try to add more treasures, maybe that's gonna help, but don't have much hope in that. Just at this point the AI has managed to build up a lot more. Yeah. So even across the map they have the advantage, which goes to tell how much they have. And I think we might want more black ants. And maybe it would be a solid idea to add another hatchery for army ants as well. Just to get more reinforcing numbers for the melee line to hold better, but yeah, we'll see. Measures do help a bit, so let's add more. Let's add another one. Just so much. major, third drone. And I managed to mop up for the first time in ever. But all of our ranged guys are exposed and in front, so that's not too good. More majors. Not illustrated me with terrible ranged units since we don't have any here. That's always good. They're coming as reinforcements, but it's gonna split our wave. So yeah, it's not gonna be good. It's absolutely destroyed. Well, can't do much else. Try to add more. This should be a good wave. Try to add some tiles, speed up the movement. Still having trouble mopping this up. It's just so much. Let's add some of these. Get more trap drones. The enemy has sort of idea with that. They added a bunch more. Just mass. Managed to move up, but that's not gonna hold too well. Our reinforcements are far away. At least it's gonna whittle down some of them melee guys, I guess. So that's good. She's gonna get shredded. It's just never good when you split up like that. Unfortunately, that's how the map works. If you control the middle, it's gonna split up your army with the reinforcements, turning into a trickle. The enemies did sustain it because the AI has more resources, but now that we are in that position, we just cannot hold it. More majors. I'll just add some ranged guys here. Decent mop up, but is it gonna hold on? I don't think so. Be happy with doing some damage to them before our reinforcements can reach, but I think they will just kill our reinforcements since we have no ranged units with them. That's why we add these, to hopefully be able to help that a bit. Adding more. Actually, could invest into a couple of highway tiles. Yeah, they are gonna overcome this. Another wave is coming, but who knows? At this point, it's getting really confusing. I think we should be able to beat the AI like this. Maybe it might do some mistakes with the evolutions. You don't really want to upgrade ants in here, so that's just it's like third of resources worse off than if you just got more. So maybe that's gonna help us. Yeah. What are the spawning? Yeah. Okay. There we go. They're just stream guns out of the nest. We are in the enemy nest now. But they can still beat it. We are getting some reinforcements though, so maybe it's fine. Getting sort of a continuous stream at this point. Which is good, that's what you want. That's why we are making so many little ones. If it's gonna work, it's another question. Yeah, I think the enemy is struggling, but we cannot kill the queen, I don't think. Unless you luck out. It's like she's getting shot. Shot, yeah. Can do it. Okay. So there has been a scenario called Tug of War, which is sort of like Nexus Strike in StarCraft 2, but much more simple. It's just all the units from the campaign, and you pick and choose what to make. It could definitely use some more variety of stuff, maybe even some upgrades, things like that. Would be kind of cool. We will be playing another scenario, which is gonna be called Adventure, which is actually more akin to a standard sort of scenario. However, hard difficulty in this game is very hard. It's pretty unfair. So I'm considering doing medium. I can deal with hard, but it's not really enjoyable. So it depends what we go for. I guess medium is fine, just to actually enjoy the game rather than suffer. I can do it, but it would take multiple restarts on hard, so you probably don't want to watch that. But medium, there's like a huge difference between medium and hard in my experience. Like, it's not even close. Stick to these leaves. Stick to the entrance. Stick to the side. We are leaf cutters in this mission, so that's why we need to excavate outside areas, these as well, to be able to get things. Let's build some leaf stockpiles here. Get some worker tiles. Actually think maybe we cancel that first. I don't want to make too much garbage yet. We don't have the disposal site, which we're making right now. And then set them to 1 so that they go and grab that. After we get the garbage sites, our minims should start carrying the refuse away. Let's make those 2. Another leaf stockpile of garbage sites. Got to switch these guys to be nest workers for a bit. And switch them around again. The goal is to make these guys grow up and start nest working themselves, so we don't have to do it with the others. Leaf stockpiles, right. Yeah, they're gonna be like that. I don't need too many things. Let's try to excavate a bit. Garbage tiles. Still, our minim workers are actually more numerous than our actual hatchery, so let's just keep them harvesting. And in here you level up for doing things. So you get bonuses. Initially you are very, very weak, so you don't even have access to other kind of ants yet, or the leaf cutter majors and medium ants. So that's what kind of sucks for you when you start, but it's gonna get better eventually. We also kinda don't want to spend a whole eternity here, because there is another leaf cutter colony and it is presently harvesting leaves outside. So we kinda need to get out of here soon-ish, as not to get outscaled. The pro thing would be to build your leaf stockpile in here, but I just hate that. Because later you just don't want it there, and they will bring stuff there. It's horrible. But yeah, if you are a pro, you would be able to deal with that. Let's try some nest work. As leaf cutters, you generally want to clear everything up, so you can just freely build whatever. Still getting some leaves. What about garbage sites? It's not looking great, but again, spending too many resources on that is not good either. Getting lots of the leaves. Switch them around. And first one is actually not gonna fight. So just keep grabbing the leaves from here. Presently we are too weak to really fight these. Just get the leaves and get out.
The ants will fight to the death.
No, they won't. They will escape. Couple more sites. Are you fighting? Yeah, okay. Let's try to take care of this one then. Should be able to do it. As I said, currently we are so weak. You can see on the left we have some objectives. So when you complete those you get extra XP. You also get XP for just killing stuff. It's usually the fastest way to do things. Yeah, let's just kill these. There are leaf cutters there. Okay, good level up. So miner workers now have more speed. Keep harvesting. We'll need more garbage sites as well soon. I'm actually gonna keep a tile in the mid for a highway later. Another level up from the leaves objective. Miner workers have more health, that's good. It's gonna help us fighting. So you'll have to use them for fighting as well. We don't have mediums yet. Let's get more. This could be okay garbage site actually. Let's hope it doesn't go into that cavern. Did we get all the leaves? Not yet. Actually going to start and go up as well eventually. You don't really want the leaf cutters from the enemy colony to get big. They can get absolutely huge if you let them. So we will not let them. Also, we will excavate a cavern here for external workers. Can't collect more leads because they need a highway. Make their stockpile a little bit bigger. Want some nest workers. There's a lot of nest work to be done. Should be getting a solid trail now. Might actually want leaf stockpiles instead of this highway, I'm not sure. We'll see. Current nest worker is done. 3 more, yeah, that's good. We'll need even more eventually. Might as well add that to the list of things. Maybe we get something, bonus soon. Yeah, I think that's a medium ant that we're gonna unlock after we level up. It's gonna happen fairly soon. Want to be able to slot down a whole bunch of them when it happens. Also, if we can upgrade the leaf stockpiles, we will. Almost there. The other leaf cutters are here, so it's kind of dangerous. The goal is to outscale them. Right, let's make some mediums. Add more nest work. Mediums go here. Garbage sites can't really keep up too well, so we'll add a couple more here. There's a highway tile later. Want to just smack that out of the way. Need to eradicate these guys as well. Sure, we'll do that as well. But I wanted to compete with the other leafcutter colony if we can. Just deprive them of harvesting a bit. But I do have a lot.
The ants must fight.
But a bit of XP wouldn't hurt. And if we can interrupt them in the process, grab some of their leaves, that would be great. medium ants are getting better. Let's add some highway. That's their colony. We stole a bunch of their leaves, so let's just take these, get stronger, and then try to fight them. So that's actually kind of awkward. Might get rid of them later. Let's finish off this highway. Couple more sites. And we need to eliminate one more creature nearby our nest. It might have bugged out because I don't see it anywhere. But it might count something else that I don't see. If it bugged out, that's very sad. I don't want to restart because of that. I'm pretty sure we destroyed everything. It was nearby the nest. Getting a lot of medium workers. Okay, that's done. Let's take this. Maybe this is the thing. Yeah, that's probably the thing. So first you'll take these saplings. Do we want more small workers? We could. Because this area is kinda useless for anything else. And they are kind of good for trailing, so let's do that. Done that, let's take this. We are getting pretty swole.
The ants must fight.
The leaf cutters will try to get some new harvesting grounds though. Let's try to actually let them do that. We can catch them on the way back and take their leaves. Going for this plant. Yeah, they'll be trying to make a trail. It's okay. Let's try to step in their way. It's gonna be a lot of XP.
The battle has begun.
Stop him. Piercing. Take their leaves. They are sending stuff at us. So let's beat it. Let's push through. They're still having a lot of stuff. I suspect they are just cheating. But let's try to eliminate the rest. And I think we just go for their nest. Let's not harvest food. We have some fungus stockpiled up, so let's just go for it. Sooner we destroy them, the better, because it's gonna preserve more leaves for us to use. Can we do it? We have some measures, but I think we are fine. Yeah. Do they have leaves left? Not really. They have some fungus though. Okay, we have an upgrade. I want the stun. Because we are, we have access to major ends now. But we can't really make them, they are very expensive, it's 150 per tile. And they cost a lot of spawn as well. And now their colony will disintegrate into parts. Let's flick on harvesting. Just take whatever they have. Can come back, this is still a lot. So, Iron Nest. Can upgrade this highway. Then we'll need to think about majors. And I think we'll want majors in here. We just take care of that. Split off the mediums, send them here, excavate. Don't want that upper area. It's too hairy for me. Just yet. Let's throw the tile.
The ants must
spider
defend themselves.
So the enemy nest, it still has some stuff. Join the first group again. You have some leaves or a fungus stockpiled up. Just like that. Six measures. Looks like if we don't touch that tile, we are fine. Enemy nest. Looks like we are getting all the things. If only we could. Oh yeah. Trail butter. I'll just go and harvest that. Even though plants are generally better, now we don't have competition from the other leaf cutter colony, we can just take this. Garbage sites are overloaded, I bet. Which I could make more sites down here. Just little bits and pieces. Generally okay. Here's some bigger leaves here. I guess this was hatcher as well. Okay, that's done. Let's go in here. Some stuff down here. At least that gives us some time to dispose of all the refuse. We've built this, but it's really far away. They will not like to go there. And I think we've taken basically everything. We could just take this as well, since we are here. And then let's take a look at the plants. They must have left something behind. Is this harvestable? No. Okay, so they've gotten all of that. Unearth all underground creatures. We don't care. There's another colony up there, but I don't want to fight with it yet. There is this thing, which can be pretty lethal. But, yeah, we kinda need to fight it. It's gonna cost us a lot of workers. I could split off a second trail. And then the first is not gonna harvest food, but rather go after a creature. Because it can spit the acid, yeah, the slime. Okay, now we know about more areas. Managed to beat it. Okay, let's make one trail again. We're harvesting everything. And I guess measures gonna be the name of the game. Let's get this. Some of these leaf stockpiles are gonna be tough to upgrade. I'm just gonna upgrade a couple of workers to get access to that. Upgrading always is bad though. Never want to upgrade tiles. Just more is better, especially with leaf gatherers, since it's carrying capacity and you are paying the same cost as for the base ant. While it's not gonna improve his harvesting capability at all, it's gonna slightly above his combat, but that's never really too much of a concern with leaf cutters. At least not at this stage. Later on you might want that. Okay, so let's move on to these plants. Need to take all of this. And we should be getting a solid trail now. Let's excavate. This will probably cut into that area. Let's see if it happens. That's fine. Okay. Gotten all the leaves from that, so let's try to get this. There's another colony now. Right? Still can't see it. Okay. Maybe a trapjaw carnivorous ants. Need to take care of them as well. The longer they are allowed to prosper, the worse it's gonna get for us. I'm not sure how many units they have though, because they've been out for a while. And there are plenty of all sorts of creatures here. So we should make sure that we take minimal losses from that fight. It's a lot of leaves. Okay, the thing we'll do is, let's take a look.
The battle has begun.
No. Yeah, let's just leave that area. I'll just send our guys here and then split off the workers into a second trail. Just gonna do that. The first one is not gonna harvest food. The second one is not gonna defend. So workers will start getting more and more leaves, and soldiers will try to push for the enemy nest. It's gonna be full of gunk. That's not that huge. They could have been much worse. Options for upgrades: incoming damage reduced by 3 to a minimum of 0.5. Yeah, that's better. And our little guys should be getting more leaves, right? Yeah, well, there are some enemies. We have to start shifting all of our things. You'll push towards the enemy queen. Minim's got more speed for us, that's good. With the carnivorous ants gone, we have access to all these leaves. Okay. She's down. So now we'll trail here. There's this plant we can take. It's defended lightly by some insects. It's fine. This area is flooded constantly, so we don't really want to send ants there. They'll die. It happens like several times a day and there is no notification, so usually you just have all sorts of ants there. Just take that plant. I want this thing, the vine. Let's just go after it. There's one beetle. Should be fine. Up here it's also tempting, but this thing, it's like, yeah, much larger than the last one I killed, and it can absolutely slap our ants like nothing. So we should be careful about that. This sledge is insane. It's one of the objectives. This area is actually simpler, even though this thing is also large. It's not as large as this one. So we'll be doing that. This is the Uber spider. We'll take care of as well. Draw this upper area. How do you get there? Here. Yeah, that's simple enough, right? Well, there are a whole bunch of these. What do we do first? This. And start getting some upgrades, I suppose. It's gonna cost us a lot.
The ants must fight.
Just saplings, so we'll probably take that apart very quickly. The amount of units we have. We need to also unearth all the underground creatures. It's gonna be pretty simple. Harvest all resources in the floodplain. It's this thing, yeah. Okay, split of workers. Try to go after it. Though it's better to do it after you get efficient brood, I think. Well, also there are more enemies and there's a whip spider. Let's try to get these saplings. Get some upgrades on these guys. And could also do some fighting soon, I think. Nothing too crazy, but try to clear towards this. Some pretty dangerous things out there. But we've harvested all this, so we kinda need to move on. New pastures. Did we get a flood? Not yet.
The ants must fight.
Okay, let's get our first highest level major. The mediums should get upgrades as well. Don't fight the big bad. But we'll need to go after this thing soon enough. Let's try that. Yeah, it's fine. It's not good, but it's fine. Slime is horrible. Yeah, let's kill it. Good. And these are actually not that difficult to take down compared to other areas, so we'll just go after it. Second trail, yeah, still want workers to go after the plants in the floodplain. Mediums, majors, get some upgrades. We should be pushing through, right? Soon. Physical resistance for majors. The splash is horrific. And flooding. Killed off some workers again. Let's try to get it again. It's our only chance. Just harvesting this entire thing. Soon. I really don't want to send my more expensive units down here. Would be the worst. There's a lot of leaves. And again, my pheromone marker has been removed. Oh yeah, I switched that. It's not controlling it properly. At least some of these guys managed to get a bunch of the leaves. Oh, I'm gonna prepare our smaller workers. Wait for a flood. After it happens, you'll just go there. Even though I think there is an element of unpredictability to the flood. So it might not happen when I think it might. Like, it could flood and then flood again immediately. Gonna do some more garbage sites. Need to watch out for the flood. Make him better at life. Yes, flooding. And so I'm tempted to even send these guys, but we really shouldn't, because it would be a lot of resources lost if they die. Still some leaves here. Let's actually remove that. Cannot. Kind of fuck that up. It's okay. Let's get the highway properly done. Try to harvest whatever's left on that. And this is taking ages, so after a flood we'll use our proper guys as well. So let's just pile them all in here. Actually, should really make more workers. To harvest. They also have the best yield, I think. If I'm not mistaken. This thing should be taken care of.
The battle has begun.
With the nest workers, yeah. Let's make this slightly larger. Some more nest workers would be good. Did you get a flood? I didn't notice. Let's wait for another one. It's fine. We are not pressured by time now. I need to watch it. We'll be getting a lot of worker ants in the meantime. If we had resources, we would. That is. Maybe we cancel one of those upgrades, even though it would be good. Getting some better upgrades on them is actually gonna be good against some of the insane creatures. So wait until the flooding happens. There we go. And done. Okay. Switch that around actually. Let's run for it. Just take these things completely apart. They have a lot of resources on them. Fortunately, the flooding makes it really awkward to really harvest effectively. But this time we should be able to get a lot of that. Still not done, I don't think. Can we see resource tiles? Oh yeah, this one has some left. Can be done soon though. Oh yeah, done. Okay. Let's send everyone here. Need to think about what to do next. And let's drop some upgrades. Okay, so next up, this ledge is just lethal. It's gonna be very difficult to actually conquer that. I think these might be leaves, so let's try and go there. And with our attack force, killing the beetles seems good, like a good idea, but these army ants are here and they are very difficult to handle. They can get the insane buff on them and they just slaughter everything. Which means that maybe this is a better idea. It's not that many leaves, but overall it would allow us to get a lot of stuff. So maybe it's good. 40 on that. Yeah. Let's try to go here with our army. Workers can get the rest of these. We have some food left, so let's drop a couple of upgrades. It's gonna be good if we get better units. Mediums should get upgraded as well. Kinda neglected them.
The battle has begun.
Can upgrade them. Take less damage or reflect damage. Reflect. Let's get this. Actually, I should disable them carrying food. Pile them up and then use the workers to get it. That would be the smart move. And then wait for our soldiers to return so we can tackle this whip spider. I think we want to tackle it. It's probably worth it. Our workers are kind of stupid. Well,
The
it's
battle
gonna
has
eat a
begun.
whole lot of them. Not if our soldiers can interfere now. It's very strong. Okay, let's split off our majors and send the majors after this thing. Because it would absolutely murder anything else. So let's do that, and then our mediums can help out with the harvest. Measures, no. Don't do it. Don't harvest food. The poison is really tough. It's okay. Just keep piling majors on it. It will die eventually. It'll be worth it. Fortunately, this I cannot really send that at it. It would just die. Do you have any leaves left? Yes. Can get some of this. Horrible acid. Okay, now it wasted its acid though, so we should be able to inflict some damage on it. It cannot be stunned. It's insanely powerful. There are some leaves here. Right. Okay, May just killed it. Split up our force again. And it seems like the only real option for us is going to be... There's actually 1,000 leaves down here, but it's a massive whip spider. It's tempting. But I think this ramp would also make it difficult. You would be able to splash everything. Is it time to try and kill the army ants? It's either army ants or... all the remaining challenges are hard basically. We could try to kill the underground creatures first, which is something we can do, so let's try and do that. Get some upgrades. Cut into this. It's a lot of these spiders. Also tight choke.
The ants will fight to the death.
That's not very good, but should be able to clear it. Easel. And then after it's done, move on to this. Are we done with all the leaves? We need to keep some money on hand, or fungus, to grow our casualties. So we are bound to take a lot of casualties soon. Take this with our workers. Should be fine. Dig into this. Second vent, that's good if we start to lose and they will attack the queen. Which could happen from the outside with the army ants and such. She will offer us free respawn of all the ants. So that could be good if we run out of stuff. That thing was huge, but it didn't really put up much of a fight. Which is good. Keep that. Keep that on hand. Keep bashing whatever we find here.
The battle has begun.
Let's excavate large chunks. Just a larva. Beetle. Then after we deal with that, we'll go this way. A bunch of small ones. And that's gonna be it for the objective. It's tempting to try and kill the whip spider, it really is. But it's so massive, I don't think we can. This probably wouldn't be worth it for these leaves. I'm gonna risk to add my ants. Just fuck it. Let's go for it. Seems of the three evils, that's the least evil thing. And I'm going to just have the workers go with them as well. There's no real point not doing that at this point.
The battle has begun.
So the other ants are on the move. We are not harvesting food because you need to jump on them. Some of them managed to get through. We need to try and stop them. How many are left? 19? No, a lot, 140. Right. Let's try and push in. When they start to glow red, it's gonna get difficult. Which probably happens after we take care of this. We'll see. Let's keep pushing them. Looks fine so far. Still have some guys left somewhere. Maybe it's another area. Yeah, they're spawning in here, I guess. 10 more. Let's flick on the harvest. Done. There are more saplings here you can get, but these are obviously the best yielding plants. You're almost actually done with that. Our army managed to harvest basically all. Okay, for the next thing we'll need to upgrade absolutely everyone, I guess. Don't real way. And we are getting tons of leaves. That's done. Let's get the saplings as well. We're of course immediately spending it, so not that we can make that huge of a difference. Some medium upgrades as well would be pretty decent to grab. deforested that. So what's next? Either it's the Uber Spider or it's the ledge. The ledge seems more dangerous. It has insane amount of units, and these do splash damage. Get some upgrades and then we'll move on with everything. I'm actually considering not using the smallest workers with this, but we'll just see what happens. If I clear this, we could harvest more leaves to stockpile, but let's just go after a spider. I never fought him before, but I suspect he's gonna be like real dangerous. Bunch of spiders.
The ants will fight to the death.
Attacks from media heal nearby allies, that's great. He just jumped in the middle of us, so he probably can deal significant damage. Yeah, it's taking a while, but should be able to just kill him. And some media upgrades will be really good now that we have the trade. Almost done with him. He's really a bastard though, he wants to just kill my trial. Okay. Walker is no longer encumbered when carrying. Okay. So that's faster trailing. That's good. And reveal the full map. Do they mean that there is more to see? Or do they mean that we need to excavate every single tile? I'm gonna try that, since as leaf cutters we don't really care. We have a lot of workforce in the nest as well, so it should go pretty fast. And it's almost it. Okay. Did we harvest everything? It looks like we did. So let's push up their ledge now. We can upgrade some more medium ants.
The ants must defend themselves.
It's a good style. Just harvest that very quickly. And then go this way. There are a bunch of saplings there. Some resources left. Upgrading some of our guys would be good. I already hate this. I don't want to push into that, but we have to. So let's just go here. It's the last thing to do, and there's nothing else to get really. We could maybe kill the whip spiders, but they also are dangerous a lot. I'm not sure what that would really give us. It's probably yield some resources, but don't want to bother really. So I've got all the things. Let's push up, kill the spiders first. And there are the mantises, yeah. Stun. Okay, good. Unfortunately, that didn't give us nothing. It did give us this, I guess, so it's like 60 leaves or something. So let's take it. Just if we take casualties so we can replenish. So you'll probably take casualties. These are splash damage dealers. I'm gonna split off some of our guys. Don't get food. Soldiers will just fight. Gonna keep the workers in the reserve if we need to put them in there. Let's try it. Let's see the acid. But we are probably pushing through that. While losing a lot of our own guys, but I mean that's expected with this ledge, it's really brutal. Workers will get this. Mages have more attack speed, that's great. Getting some reinforcements. And beetles also do that, splash, same as these things. Let's just send the soldiers up. There is no real reason to delay at this point. We should get some food to replenish from this. First the beetles. They do also have splash, so you can see they are melting our guys with the acid. Okay, good. Send the soldiers after these now. These mantises. I don't know how strong that's gonna be, but probably pretty strong, if that would be my guess. Let's get this food. Unlock super major. Is that a new kind of ant? Okay. Well, it's just for this mission then. How much does it cost? 2,000? Are you insane? We can only build one. Okay. It's always cool to see something new. We'll probably try and build one, but maybe after we get this. For now, it doesn't really seem reasonable. Send our soldiers up. They're just eating them. This ramp is working in their favor. Can probably deal with them. We killed at least one. Reinforcements are coming. Brokers are getting attacked now, but maybe it's good if they come down the ramp. That would actually be useful. Don't fight. Don't fight. Just let them come closer, and then fight. I need a good surround on that. I really don't like baiting them with a couple of ants to make them come down. But you could do that. Very strong. Just done. Okay, let's help with the harvest. And we've done all that, so what's next? Oh, it's an active thing. That's new. I'm not even sure we want it though. We want, because it's gonna be very expensive to get the super major, and it's gonna leave me with very little leaves to actually replenish if we take losses. So it's not a very smart idea. There's something like 80, but you cannot get that, I don't think. We tried twice and failed. There's 48 leaves here. It's not much though. To go after the web spiders, I guess. That's the next thing we need to do. Okay, we've gotten all of that. Can try to take out these guys. Go down here. Defeat the huge web spider. Right. Begin all enemies. Yeah, so we need the super major to kill the web spider, I guess. Let's make him. It's gonna cost like 200 to spawn. That's absolutely bonkers. Cost for an ant. Let's make him a different control group. It's gonna be pretty massive. How much does it cost? 1,000 food to hatch. Oh no. I don't have that kind of food. We can't get this, but that's not gonna be enough. It's a freaking monster. Oh, okay. Gonna be enough leaves? Most likely not. He's actually marked as medium, which is strange. I guess you are supposed to go at him sooner, but he is dangerous. I know that. He will have a lot of splash. Yeah. There's no way this is enough leaves to spawn the major. Alright. No. It's like 700. 800 maybe. Tops. Well. Let's just send our soldiers at this guy. Could go this way, I guess. See see what happens. Oh, it's not that strong. So, against the Uber Spider it would have been useful, I guess. Clear the infested nest. Extreme. That is an infested nest. Right here next to us. Oh no. Well, let's try to get all the food from these plants. What is it infested with? Get the super major soon. I'm just gonna add him to our soldiers, I guess. Soldiers will stay here. Okay, there he is. Strongest. Here's some food stockpiled up to replace casualties as well. Let's get the workers here. Okay, it's time.
The ants will fight
The
to
thing
the
is
death.
gonna be pretty nasty, I think. Right? No, it's fine. Just eat it. Splash. It's just not good. Okay. Now, how long of a cooldown this is? 2 minutes cooldown on that. Just stun these guys. Let's go after this one as well. Come on, Super Major. Help us out. Where is he going? Still have some leaves, so we are fine. They're back? Okay. Good. Someone's done. It's just very powerful. Kill it. Okay. This thing is gonna be so nasty. I know it. Well, have all our friends, so let's go. These whip spiders, I don't think we should stun them. It would be a waste. This thing might be dangerous. It has a chain stun, right? It's gonna bait me into this room. You can deal with it. It's a whip spider. It's glowing, which usually isn't a very good sign. Super Major will weaken, and he will stun. Oh, didn't have the range on that ability. It's a shame. Okay. This thing is bonkers. Yeah, it's absolutely bonkers. I guess this is the toughest thing. No, this will be the toughest thing. I don't have that many leaves. I'm just dead. I'm so dead. At least we are not wasting food on workers. Which actually, come to think of it, let's just start removing a bunch of the workers. It's the only way to get leaves at this point. And they are not gonna be useful for anything, basically. No leaves to get. So let's just do that. It's gonna allow us to get some leaves back to continue the fight. Stun him. He wasted a bunch of my resources. Come on, deal with him. Horrific. Split off some of these guys. Actually, we have a couple of workers left on this, so let's put them on that task. Let's get the leaves. And yeah.
The ants must fight.
Just fight this. Kinda want to go after this next, but it's also glowing. So I think we might die from this. Wouldn't surprise me. Managed to take up 2 chambers. That doesn't seem enough though. Go after these guys next. Oh, they have the poison. Very bad. Just kill him. And then go here. I would have stunned, but I'd rather save it for the boss monster. It's gonna be really annoying. Where is the super major? He's coming. Or he's just gonna eat all my ants. Fine. Weaken it. He's taking no damage. Okay, just wait. A friend of mine wants me to try Pilsner Oakwell. Do you like that one? It's the like universal Euro beer, basically. At this point, it's not even owned by us anymore. But it's pretty decent. People like it, but usually in a pub when it's from a keg. Not sure how the bottle thing or a can would taste like. Probably fine. Still might like it, but it's not the best by far. All the small brews are better. As I said, it's just a Euro beer at this point. No, I just cannot kill this thing. It's absolutely bonkers. Super Major is doing some damage to it, but yeah. Got the leaves. Taking all of that. I'll have to start taking apart some other stuff. I don't know what. Why my nest workers? Neither him nor me is a fan of Pilsners, but apparently this one is drinkable at least. Well, it's the OG Pilsner. That's why Pilsners are called that, but it's actually not supposed to be a brand or not brand. It's not supposed to be a type of beer, you know? You know what's called Pilsner, right? Pilsen is Pilsen. It's a city where the brewery originates from, and it's such a good beer, or was at some point, that somebody went like, oh yeah, we need to make it into like a brand in America, you know? Just so that, I don't know. It's a city It's well, not only the name, they also bought it, and now it's shit. It's not as good. It's still good enough, but it's nowhere near as good as it was, I don't think. It's just... this thing is insane. I don't have any leaves, I'm just dead. Well, yeah. Turns out the final last pretty insane. I don't think the Major can do it by himself, and the rest of the ants are gonna die soon. And I don't feel comfortable disassembling the mediums. Because that shouldn't be a thing, right? Like, scrapping our own stuff to barely survive. It's just horrible. Yeah, this thing can like 8-shot the Major for 1,000 resources. Well, it's gonna come to my nest. It's actually better for me, because if it comes to my nest, what happens is I'll get a free respawn, because the queen has a second wind, but that's still only one set of units. Yeah, attack the queen.
The queen is in imminent danger.
Oh no. Just notice the Santa hat? Yeah. It has a Santa hat.
The queen is in imminent danger.
Slow it down. Killed it, but we lost a bunch of our guys. I suppose there is very little choice in the matter. I'm just gonna have to disassemble. If I even have nest workers, let's switch them to the task. Hey Bulber, welcome. Which city is after New Year is Little Paradise now? Yeah, if there was an option to turn it off, I would, probably. Just didn't double check. No, it's just their thing. Can't really do anything about that. Doesn't play Christmas music at you. EU4 does that, and it's obnoxious. I wasn't aware of that. It sounds really horrible. Well, I don't know who thought that's a good idea, but it doesn't sound very good. I think we are dead. Right? Are we dead? I'll have to disassemble these guys. There's no way I'm getting the Super Major if he ever hatches, but I cannot get rid of that. Let's go.
The battle has begun.
Still horrible, the slime, but I should be able to take care of it. Now it's over the final one. Do we have the major? Yes. Speaking of buying up brands, there's a rumor that Coca-Cola lose around 50% of their sales in Sweden during Christmas because no one here wants it for Christmas. Instead, we buy another local soda that tastes wonderful, but it's only sold during Christmas and Easter. Coca-Cola has tried to buy the rights for that recipe, but apparently the big companies here refuse to sell it. That's good to know, if that's the case. It's freaking corporations buying everything. So anything they cannot have, I fully support. Why are you so bad at life? Just stay here. I need you all. I need you all to do things. Sometimes I fuff him apart. No, why would you go there? Just stay here. You're doing it. Yes, of course it's a competitor. What would you expect? That's what they do. They often buy up competition just to ruin them. It's not even about preserving the thing that was, you know. If it was like that, that would kind of be fine, but it's never like that. It's just, do you have something better? Oh yeah, let's just pile money on it. Since we have different laws, we were able to amass this insane wealth and then just, you know, drive out of business because you are, in fact, having a better product. We cannot have that. Just go here. Freaking ants. It's like herding cats. It's just, this is not gonna work. I know it. It's gonna, all of them are gonna die. Well, just send them in.
The ants must defend themselves.
This thing. It's gonna be super nasty. Okay, let's weaken it. Stun it. I hope that you arrive soon, otherwise our super mage is dead and then we are dead. It's because they were just doing something else, clearly very important. Super mage is gonna die. Yep, he's dead. Most likely, right? Almost. The game just likes to toy with me. Oh yes, there is hope. No, I know it. It's lies. No. It's lies. Just die, you freaking slug. No. Yeah. Freak. I think I'm dead because our queen only has the second win ability for once and then she doesn't have it. I'm gonna just sell the super mage. I cannot do much else, just try to get money. Just try to drown it in ants. It's just we already kind of cannibalized our entire base. So no, that's not very good. And yeah, this thing is absolutely coming for us. And just trickle is not gonna solve it either. I'll have to split off a couple of guys on this thing. Let's try it. Try to get the resources from the super major. Maybe that's gonna allow us to actually get gonna stop. The slug is here, yeah. So unless the minims can actually carry resources to get some majors out, you're just dead. You're dead. This thing is absolutely bonkers. I expected it. Just to be expected.
The ants must protect.
You never know, there might be a second wind. Can't find any information about Pilsner or coal being bought up. Maybe that's not what you said. I did say that, and I think it is. I'm just gonna find it. I think it might actually be old info. I think we might have bought it back not long ago. I'm gonna find it. Well, this thing owns it. That's not Czech firm. It's been founded in 1842 in Pilsen by our company, but you know. It's a different brewery which was recently bought back from the greedy corporations. I don't know which one that was, but it was nowhere near as important. This one is the most important one.
The ants must protect the queen. The queen is dead. Her royal guard was slaughtered and her chambers unceremoniously ravaged. The scavengers of the undergrowth will eat hearty tonight.
Just a slug of bullshit. It's not my fault. I hate that. It's really annoying. Uber velvet fur. Do we play more of this? We could probably play, what is it? Story. I'm just gonna load up for Macarium. Japanese. Well, I think it changed hands. If this is Japanese firm, then it might have changed hands fairly recently. But freaking Japanese own our best brewery. I wouldn't expect that. I don't know what to think about that. Maybe it's fine. I think it's fine. It's better than the Murica. Because that's like the pinnacle of greed. What do we play? I think we play the beach level on Insane. I can do it on hard, but that would be kinda trivial, I guess. The Insane, I can deal with the Insane on the beach. That's one of the levels I can beat with that, I think. Let's get the Rapid Fire Ants. I think they bought it 2016, okay. Didn't know that.
This Formica rufa wood ant queen has laid her first brood in a burrow near the sea. Her nest is just on the outskirts of the beach, the perfect vantage point for scavenging hapless morsels washed in by the tide. At the moment, the tide is out, but it won't stay that way. The ants must make haste and stockpile what they can, while they can.
So in this mission, we won't do any workers, I don't think. Just soldiers. Because workers die too quickly here. Okay, still have some food left. It's not arranged, and we also want this excavated so we can get some food stores. Alright, excavate the nest entrance. Closing in on points required for the dictator's team again.
But the wood ants must be cautious and choose
Been
their
streaming
trails
so much
carefully.
over Christmas, yeah.
Tiger beetles frequent the higher ground, and they will make quick work of any wood.
Maybe I should save up for a
strays
mad
too
redemption instead. Depends what you want to go for. Both of them are viable options. I think the map is kinda underestimated because it takes me much longer time and commitment to actually make a map than to just buy some bullshit game and stream it for 2 hours. Yeah, but depends what you want. Which makes me think we should also make things more expensive. I haven't done that in like past 3 dictators or something, so the inflation has come. It's time. Now what I need to do is steal some food from the beetles, and if it doesn't work then I'm just dead. That's what the insane difficulty is. Let's not fight them. Just try to steal their stuff. It's probably not gonna work. There was some food stolen. Okay. Stay here. Let's get in with the pile. Okay. I think the beetles are running here again. Yeah. Go. This one might. No. Didn't. Okay. Just barely stolen some food. Let's try to go down here now. We'll trigger the fighting again.
There are other wood ants out here. They have also come to take advantage of the buffet provided by the sea. Territorial disputes will invariably favor the colony with the greater numbers.
Just take all this stuff. You can't fight any of the beetles. There are also other ants, yeah, I know. They are, of course, stronger than your guys, even if they are soldiers. It's not going too well. It's horrendous. Let's try to get some of this. Hey Gus, welcome. No, it's Link. Right. Most likely a bot. We'll just remove that. Just to be safe. No links. Especially sus links like that.
The tide is coming in. Soon the lower levels of the beach will be flooded.
Right.
Any ants caught in the surge will be washed out to sea.
Let's just collect whatever's left here. This time. Well, I was doing it for a while. Before I ever had you. So I should be able to still do it. Okay. Next up, go after this.
The ants must defend themselves.
Where to next? Down here. Shall need to excavate something of a fighting chamber here. But also go down here. There is some sort of thing.
The water is rising quickly. The ants must head for higher ground.
Make sure we don't excavate it too quickly. I really wanted the extra ants. This is gonna be a tough fight. Should have spent all my food. Okay, excavate that now. No, not yet. They are not hatched yet. Come on. Another one. And then excavate.
Predators are loose in the nest.
This is not gonna be
the
good.
larvae must be protected. The colony is starving.
I know.
There is not enough food to feed the new brood.
My only bet is that this works out. It's necessary though, without this.
The tide has almost reached its highest point.
Yeah,
The sands
die in
east
the
of the
night
nest are
time.
about to be completely flooded.
Oh, are we dead? You're probably dead. Oh, it just didn't work out, did it? Yeah, just nest workers are not gonna be able to deal with it. The queen will
The
spawn
ants
nest
must
workers
protect the queen.
from time to time, like this, but it's just not working out. Hey Frankie, welcome. It's like DK. What is DK? We should apply this on hard instead of insane. As I said, the insane is really insane. I can't beat this on insane, I did manage
The
to do
tide
it.
is in, and soon.
But
like
on my own time, with multiple
the
restarts,
temperature
because
drops
that's the
out.
only way to really do it.
Side,
If you
nocturnal
don't, then
creatures
you
begin
just,
to
it
awake.
takes like, I don't know, 5-6 times to get a good start. Then once you do, you can beat it. And it's actually more fun because the attacks are larger, but it's just pain. And for streaming, I don't think 5 times restarting is actually viable. Just play it on hard instead of insane. Because insane is really insane. Unlike on some other in some other games. We could actually try mortars. No, I already started. Okay. Dungeon Keeper? Oh yeah. I know what Dungeon Keeper is.
This Formica rufa
This is one who
wood
approves of
queen
Dungeon
has
Keeper
laid
for
her
ants.
first brood in a burrow near the sea. Her nest is just on the outskirts of the beach.
It's a pretty decent
Perfect
game.
vantage point for
It's
scavenging
just
helpless morsels
really
washed
difficult
in by the tide.
on the highest
At
difficulty.
the moment, the tide
Which actually
out,
is quite rare.
but it won't stay
So I
that
like
way.
it.
The
It's
ants
just
must make haste and
maybe too
stockpile
much.
what
Also,
they
I
can.
just fucked it up. Let's just make them. I want to try the mortars again. I haven't played with them forever. Because you have two choices with the wood ants, and one of them is rapid fire ant, which is good against single targets, but mortar does splash damage. It's kind of worse. The rapid fire is just the way to go, but I like to try and use the mortar from time to time, so let's use it. It's like Dungeon Keeper, except you don't build a dungeon and you don't really do any of the Dungeon Keeper stuff, and then you have the overworld and then
This Formica Rufa
it's very
wood and
different.
queen
It's just the
has laid her
excavations
first
are the
brood
same
in a
thing.
burrow
I
near the sea.
heard a couple of
nest
people
is just on the
mention it's like
outskirts of
Dungeon
the
Keeper,
beach.
but
The
I don't
perfect
really think
vantage
it's like
point for
Dungeon
snapping
Keeper
the
because
toughest
that
morsels
game
off
has
the
an
earth.
entirely different
At the
idea
moment,
behind it. Yes, you
tide is out,
excavate tiles,
but it won't
but
stay that
that's
way.
like where the similarities
Ants must
end.
make haste and stockpile what they
Because
can
even the resource
while they can.
things are actually very different. Just don't get any diamonds, you don't get any replenishable sources of gold. You don't train your ants, you don't do anything like that, you just, you know, make more ants. You can also upgrade them with the same cost, just cost to build one, but that's just not good. Upgrades are worthless. Usually it's just numbers in this game. So we start with some food and just collect it. Try and get this food as well. Okay, let's get some ranged ants. This time there are no bugs here. Can you just do it? These are the soldiers, right? No. Okay. Nest workers. They've done it. So let's excavate the nest entrance.
There is food to be found all over the beach, but the wood ants must be cautious and choose their
I'm going to
trails
try
carefully.
and steal this food again.
Tiger beetles frequent the higher ground, and they will make quick work of any wood ant that strays too close.
Don't fight it. Go away, beetles. Okay, I will send them here instead, and then we will steal some more food from them. Having a couple of extra food stores would be good. I should actually be using nest workers to harvest food as well, for a moment. Just to get as much of this in as possible. And then after these beetles do their thing, we'll just swoop in and steal some of that food. Ah, that beetle is coming here, isn't he? Yeah. He's very mean. Go away, please. The other one is coming now. They're on a rotation. Freaking guards. Go away. Let's try to steal it. It's gonna be a good haul. Greed, come on. The greed is real, okay. That's enough. I'll send them here. Nest workers do the nest things. This guy made it. Interesting.
There are other wood ants out here. They have also come to take advantage of the buffet provided by the sea.
A lot of
Territorial
enemies.
disputes will invariably favor the colony.
No problem, I have to
breaking
start
arms.
fighting them. There's no other way. But already it's looking better, I'd say. Especially it's not on the insane difficulty, so it should be more reasonable.
The colony is starving. There's not enough food to feed the new brood.
Okay, we might try to go and grab some of the beach food, since there are no beetles on this difficulty, on the lowest level. It's just very far away, so usually it's just not worth it. Because they all take absolute ages to get there and then intercept it along the way. Yeah, let's just not do it. I cannot. It would take too long. We also have too few ants to really do that. Effective one. We'll get intercepted by a couple of enemies and that would be it. Still, even a couple are a massive problem for us. Take all the food. flooding is gonna happen fairly soon. Let's try to steal some of this food. I really didn't get all that much, really. Which is a shame. Now we're getting some. Need more ranged ants. Is that worth it? It's probably not worth it at this point. I'm gonna try and steal this. Flooding. So let's go back into our base.
The tide is coming in. Soon the lower levels of the beach will be flooded. Any ants caught in the surge will be washed out to sea.
Let's move this way. Let's keep some food for replenishment, I guess. Actually, no, let's make a soldier.
Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected.
That's it. Okay, decent. What would be good is to get a couple of workers that would be servicing the harvesting tasks while our army is clearing. Clear towards this. Let's get like 3. Let's get another ranged guy. What are the food in here? I think it's decent, right? Still gonna get more. Tide
The
will be
water is rising
again.
quickly. The ants must head for higher ground.
So I'll switch these guys to harvest. Keep our soldiers here. Let's get another soldier. Upgrade some of these food stores a bit. Let's get ranged ant. Yeah, we still have some food in there. Should be good. But I don't need to get into this now and start fighting it. So let's do it. Let's pull back. The worst thing that could happen is
There are intruders in the nest.
overextending and then having our ranged guys take acid damage right from the start. It's not what we want. Buy time for the mortars to do their job.
The tide has almost reached its highest point. The sands east of the nest are about to be completely flooded. The colony is starving. There's not enough food to feed the new brood.
There will be enough food soon. Let's get a couple of ants.
The tide is in, and soon night will fall.
Let's try to fight
As
this
the temperature
before
drops outside, nocturnal creatures begin to awaken.
bad stuff happens.
It would be wise for the Rufa colony to stay underground and hope that their nest remains hidden until the morning.
Gotten a decent amount of workers. Let's add more.
Overground, nocturnal hermit crabs rule over the sands at night. These creatures are typically scavengers, searching for algae and carrion on the beach. But due to the unusual incursion of Formica rufa colonies into this
soldiers
area,
here.
this particular community of crabs has
There's
developed
all
a
the food,
taste
but
for
you'll have to
ant
use
flesh.
our workers to do it.
A hermit crab has found its way into the nest. The ants must mount a swift and decisive defense.
Can regenerate once it retreats into its thing. Shell. Now's a chance to bait some of them in. If one run away. It's gonna be another attack soon though. Let's just go back. Add more ants. Let's flick this to harvest from that side. Pick up a couple more workers. They will be invaluable during the daytime. For now they are more of a burden. Let's tear down this wall. We don't really care about amazing. It's horrible for the ranged units, so it's better to just get rid of that. More hermit crabs. Yeah, 2. That's fine. On the insane difficulty, the first night is actually the biggest roadblock. Because you get like, I don't know, 13 crabs at some point. It's really a lot. So rapid fire is the way.
A group of hermit crabs have stormed the nest. The larvae must be protected.
What about the food? It's still getting harvested. Good. What this tells me is we still need more. Also another thing, if you don't want to bait the enemies in, we could also just go after this, but... Okay, well, let's try it. It's not safe, but I need some food, because this is gonna run out soon. More ranged ants. Okay, let's hope that we can reach it in time. It's probably not gonna happen. Any second I expect the attack to happen. Yeah, let's... Oh no. Oh, okay. Let's try to intercept.
Predators are loose in the nest. The larvae must be protected.
But this is not good. Let's try to get our workers on this. Or on this actually.
More hermit crabs have found the nest.
Yeah, I know. They'll threaten the queen soon. We killed that. Let's go this way. Let's try to tear down these walls. Okay, workers, just focus on food instead. You're dealing with the crabs. We'll need a bunch of soldiers to help with the carrying tasks and just generally keeping the trail safe. Okay, they are done. Take them apart. Steel workers can do that. I actually need more. I'm gonna do some nest workers, I guess. do some nest workers. Use them to actually get this food. For the most part, soldiers go this way. Send these guys in there as well. Let's have a bit cap. I think we are fine. Okay, go. Steal the food from the ants first.
The tide is receding and a new day dawns. The hunters of the night return to the safety of the shadows, and the ants can begin to lay down new trails. The harvest must go on.
Swap these guys to do that. I should be getting a lot of food, we just need extra food stores. Did we not bring any eggs there? Not yet. Okay, it's kinda frustrating.
The battle has begun.
Be fine, right? Let's get them all to be nest workers for a bit. Okay, we taken all the food. It's not worth it to fight them anymore. At least not here. Let's try to steal this food. Boosters look decent. With the rapid fire ants, it's really worse. Much worse. Okay, let's try to swipe this food now. Let's switch these guys to go this way. And just having enough mass is important now, so let's add workers. We'll get some new nest workers soon. That's good, at least. Let's assign these guys to the third pheromone marker. Let's go there. That's all taken. Let's go down here. Actually, let's keep that trail there. Not sure if we can get everything purple or not. The more we get, the better. taken that, so let's keep them as nest workers instead. I've taken everything. Oh, let's go this way. Try to swipe the rest of the food from the ants. There's a pile there. Let's try to go at it. Upgrade these tiles. A couple more soldiers. I actually need more melee ants soon. But ranged is generally better, but against the spiders, the melee is very important. They just run all around. Generally, numbers are also good. Marek, do you know if houses can evolve without temples, but only mausoleums and infams? No. You need specific god access. It can be done with Pantheon, I think. This is the only building that could work like that, but Pantheon is insane. You would be stuck at small shacks. Let's try to get this food. Okay.
The tide is coming in. Soon the lower levels of the beach will be flooded.
No problem.
Any ants caught in the surge will be washed out to sea. The ants have been spotted by Cicindela dorsalis, the beach tiger beetle. With its long, slender legs, it's the king of speed on these intertidal flats. Its wide, carving jaws will slice effortlessly through squads of wood ants. It's going to take a monumental unified effort to bring this beast down.
It's gonna be flooded soon, so let's move. Might want to add a couple of nest workers. Depends on the housing rank. The highest patricians don't actually need any code access. The luxury palaces. Is that true? Never noticed that. And also, is it a thing in Augustus? Because many things were fixed in Augustus, but they weren't in Julius. It's a massive one. I shouldn't be fighting this, but let's just fight it. It's fine. We have some time.
The water is rising quickly. The ants must head for higher ground.
But
the huge tiger beetle has been defeated.
Yukin was asking if he could have no temples at all. Like, you wouldn't be able to go past small shacks if you disable all the small temples. You know, you cannot disable individual gods. I'm gonna ask that actually in the Augustus Discord. Because that's intriguing. I don't think that should be possible at all. It's for sure a bug. You check for 4 gods, yeah. It's a bug then. But didn't actually know that. Maybe we talked about it before.
Themselves.
I don't remember. Let's go here. We talked about it, okay.
The workers have done all they can to improve these food stores.
Let's go to highway. Excavate the queen area. We can use it to save space on patrician blocks. It's a bug though. shouldn't be possible.
The tide has almost reached its highest point.
It's like Forest
The sands
Walkers.
east of
It's
the nest are
unintended
about to be
mechanics.
completely flooded.
This one is actually even worse. So that's nope for me.
There are intruders in the nest.
But you have to be very sure they don't evolve back. Yeah, I can imagine, because suddenly,
There
oh
is
yeah, I
another
have no
creature
guards,
roaming the
and then
sands tonight.
all the way to small
Optosa
shop.
littoralis, the beach wolf spider. In the day, these spiders retreat to the shade provided by larger plants on the edge of the beach. But once the sun is gone, they are far more active.
Let's keep some guys back.
For a midnight feast.
Actually, no, everyone will hug the queen, I guess. Nest workers can do nest things. Spider, it's just two.
A wolf spider has found the nest entrance. She is only small, but her venom will quickly incapacitate any ant that tries to fight alone.
Let's try to kill some crabs. I think we might be strong enough to just do that. If we can catch them. Please, Mr. Krabs, come here. Swoop this one. Okay, go this way. That's not the smartest idea I ever had. It's okay. There's gonna be another spider attack soon though. Need to be careful. Yep, but we intercepted them, which is good. So then we can go there. All this is gonna be bonus food, so...
The colony is starving. There is not enough food to feed the new brood.
Not for long. Let's keep fighting the creeps. Spray seafood. Let's make sure we upgrade the food stores.
The workers have done all they can to improve these food stores.
Let's make a highway. Another spider attack soon, I suspect, so let's go this way. Yeah, there is something in here already. Let's try to fight it. Is that the last one? I don't think so, but who knows. We've gotten a lot of food from that. Oh yeah, spiders. There we go.
The wolf spiders have found the nest. The queen is in imminent danger.
I know, it's fine. excavate. Make sure we collect the food. Should have a lot from the spiders as well. Let's make a highway this way. Let's collect that. I'm not sure if that was the last spider attack. It should have been, but you'll see. Yeah, I think it's gonna be it. These balls. If we want to survive, we'll need to become a huge monster colony. Go.
As the sun rises over a new day, the tide recedes. The nocturnal creatures return to the shadows, and once again, the harvest must continue.
Take all that. I'm gonna start sending the workers to get this food.
The ants must defend themselves.
Taking all of that. Just take that. Seems like we've taken almost everything. There's just a little bit left. Let's take it. And then we'll start heading down here. I think our nest workers are just not having the greatest time solving a lot of issues. Just too few of them do it effectively. Okay. Seems like it's the case in Augustus. Actually, I tried to remove all god temples to large palaces on your Tarsum map, and they seem to stay up. If you want, you can write it in the Discord in Augustus then. Because I don't think that's intended, it shouldn't be like that. Okay, thanks. Get your nose? Okay. But he's just man. Therefore, more feedback, good. You know, there's a lot of stuff flying about, so it might be forgotten. Better to write it down as well. Yeah, that would be great. All the old bugs need to go. We create enough new ones with Augustus. Don't need the old ones as well. That's done. Let's harvest these guys. Just harvested the entire beach this day, and it's the last night, so it makes sense. I think it's the last night, right? Yeah. The beetle is actually gonna destroy my workers. I'll just send them here. It's fine. This way. Tide is rising slowly.
The tide is coming in. Soon the lower levels of the beach will be flooded. Any ants caught in the surge will be washed out to sea.
Switch these guys to nest working as well. Stockpile some food for the night. It's gonna be crabs and spiders, I think. Okay, let's go in. We could just fight upstairs again, but I'm not not sure about that.
The water is rising quickly. The ants must head for higher ground.
We're gonna have to have something to eat soon. After this mission, we'll have to call it. And later we'll play Caesar. Unless I get a better idea somehow. You answered a question about importing food for 10,000 population city as a second food type. 200 wheat. That wouldn't really work. One food feeds roughly 16 people per year. So that would feed 3,600. 6,000, 7,000 if it's consumed as a second food type.
Point. The sands east of
So
the
like
nest are about to be completely
250,
flooded.
260. Could that be a better idea than playing Caesar 3? Well, we'll see. We play a lot of Caesar a lot of the time, so yeah.
The tide is in, and soon night will fall. As the temperature drops outside, nocturnal creatures begin to awaken. It would be wise for the Rufa colony to stay underground, and hope that their nest remains hidden until the morning.
Bunch of spiders.
A wolf spider has found the nest.
It's still not the largest. We should be fine. Some spiders here and there. Hey, Boomer, welcome. Okay, it's time. Should do something unspeakable, which means upgrading some of our guys to be higher level. Boomer is not a convert to the school of Season 3, I know. But he still frequents this stream, which is strange, considering we are mainly Season 3 focused channel. But even heretics are welcome, it's fine. Well, no, it's not a heresy. Heresy would be if you are playing Pharaoh instead. It's not heresy, it's heathen, yeah. Heathens are also welcome. So some of the better mortars should do splash against this, you know.
More hermit crabs have found the nest.
It's a lot of mortars. We did lose a bunch of food because of the spawning, but overall we should be fine. I think I'm gonna sink some of that food into upgrading the melee guys a bit. At this point it might be better than adding more numbers. And keep some food for respawning. And defend the queen. Next up, spiders, I think. There we go.
A huge wolf spider has found the colony. This one is a mother, and her recently hatched brood have followed her into the nest. These ants are facing an overwhelming infestation.
Yeah, they are everywhere. Should be fine though. I think that's it. Most likely, we'll see. I can tell if the food respawns here, but yeah, for now I'm not sure. Yep.
As the ants grow in number, the local predators pose less and less of a danger. Eventually they will be displaced from this area entirely. Despite the dangers of the beach, it seems this intrepid queen's gamble to establish her colony here has ultimately secured her success.
Okay. So there's that. We'll be playing something else later, as I mentioned. This is gonna be it for now though. I need to have some food. And let's take a look if there is someone we can raid. Doesn't seem like there is anyone. No one's playing Caesar either. Nobody's playing Empires of the Undergrowth. Anything else? Just raid some guy playing Stronghold. You know he's probably not gonna play too well. We can still straight to someone else so you can get some extra soul. But anyways, thanks for watching and see you around. Bye.